Team rush chance. This bonus appears, a simultaneous team rush can be performed. You can choose to cancel and perform normal attacks instead. Nah, team rush that man's. It's an all-out attack. It really is an all-out attack. That's kind of dope. I'm so yo, we're playing Persona now. Get him. Oh, we're just starting? Oh, wow. Walk and talk with me, guys. Good day, good people. It's another fine day in the year of the resolve. I am out of town. When this comes out, definitely. I didn't click anything. At least I hope I didn't. Let me talk to you. So, I wasn't actually planning on doing this today. Today, I actually plan to do the Ring of Judgment manga, just kind of going through that so we can get a general idea about that. Because I feel at this point we're just gonna have kind of a Legends of Heroes like trails, like whole not chronologically, but like I mean we're doing it chronologically, but you know what I mean. Just a whole ride at this point. That being said, I'm out of town this weekend, and I had definitely not enough time for that, but I do think we can do a quick start to this. It probably won't be as long as most of the episodes in this series, I would imagine. We'll probably only do this for about an hour, hour and a half, but I have been excited for it. Is there anything on load? No, of course not, because we haven't played it. But, you know, some games, like, just like make it unselectable if you don't have any. I always like to check in there in case there's like a secret, you know? Oh, there's only 210 say. Let me go to 210. Because if I were a game developer, and like if I ever develop a game, you better check. I would definitely hide a save file. Maybe not on the very last page, but like somewhere close to the end. And boy, would it contain some secrets, or maybe even a secret ending. Nothing that would like spoil the entire plot, but something that's like substantial. I'm waiting for a game to do that, because I would love that. And then like as you're saving, you might like accidentally stumble upon it, like, what is this? Or maybe I would just do it like if you click new game, that save is wiped. Man, oh. I have so many ideas. I should make a game at some point. If I had the time, I would. I digress, though. Let's start. Let's do it. All things are great. This is going to change next episode. The Trails in the Sky thing. It's just that's where we just came from. So we're going from the 3rd back down to 0. We can stick with normal. I don't think we need to do hard. Oh, we're starting off like crazy. Oh man, I don't know any of these people. Okay. This is where I have to think about what I need or want to do here. Because this is voice acted, but it's voice acted in Japanese. And there's no English translation for this game or the next game, I don't think. I feel like, have we run into this before? Because I know a lot of people like watch this in the background. Like they'll just have it and then they'll hear me going through the story, and if I go like, oh my gosh, this is crazy, they'll tune back in to be like, what just happened? When they're like sleeping or doing homework or something. But, oh man. I feel like I still need to read the lines, but I think I'm gonna let the Japanese dialogue play through before I read. Well, Tio, and this is Tio. It's exactly as I suspected. The higher elements, time, space, and mirage, are all indeed present. Oh, well, interesting. That didn't happen ever in the original 3 games, except when we were in Phantasma. Just like the tower and the temple. Are we starting like in the middle of our plot? Also, I think the audio is a little bit off in this game already. I think the music might be too loud and the voices might be too low. I was afraid of that. This will likely be our most difficult operation yet. Randy, y'all, they're lucky because boy, if they had just given me Randy with no type of audio, he would have been Randy Savage, the Macho Man. I'm sure we'll run into some more of those supernatural creeps here too. I can already tell this is going to be a pain in the ass. I see. Got it. Knowing our enemy, they'll try to ambush us. Everyone, keep your eyes open. Stay sharp. Hoo ha hoo ha hoo ha. Right, Roger. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Tio is our LA90. Yeah. Alright, very cool. Alright, I got some new things to get used to. Alright, here we go. So whatever Y is, we can't use it now. That is our menu. Very clearly we got nothing there. But we will make our first save, yeah. Let me see. Okay, it looks like we're on always sprint, and B will make us walk slower. I was trying to figure out what's... Ooh, okay. Oh. We can attack. So is this gonna be like a game like in... like Star Rail or any... like, there's a lot of RPGs that kind of do that, where you... attack the enemy to start a fight, like in Persona. That's a more common because I actually played that on the channel. Ooh, it doesn't look like there's any camera rotation, at least in this area. Okay, it looks like straight is the only way that we can go, so we will go straight. I can't examine that. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna walk around the chandelier. The chandelier. So we have what? Tio. Leloid. Leloid? Is he is he Leloid Jr.? Yeah, you know what? Even if he's not, I am Lloyd Jr., son of a fisherman. Everybody's level 40, so we are definitely, I feel like, starting mid-game. And yeah, there's just a pit down there, so we'll just walk up here. Hello? Hello? Just like the tower in the temple, she said, I think? What the? Oh, we're going down. We're going down, down in an early round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. I am the Lloyd. Son of a fisherman. Grandson of a rock star. I can't see the bottom. I wonder how far down it goes. Ellie. Eli? She'll be Ellie for now. From up here, I'm guessing it's at least a good 500 acre deep. Man, getting all the way down there is going to be one hell of a trip. Oh, we have a cat girl. She's not actually a cat girl. She just has cat ears on her, whatever. You afraid of heights? Tio, what's wrong? Are you alright? You look so pale. I'm fine. It's just... this place brings back some unpleasant memories. Memories? Do you mean... that lodge? Pilot, what the heck are you doing? Alright, that lodge in the Calvardian, oh, he must have just hopped into the water. I was like, he was flipping around. Sometimes when he jumps from his, like, little basking platform, he'll just fall in and he'll, like, eventually go upside down. I was like, what are you doing, you dummy? The lodge with the Calvardian border where those bastards were all holed up, yeah? Yes. I believe this path was designed to resemble the road to Gehenna, symbolizing the intention of those who walk it to renounce Idios and accept the devil's power, and to make all kinds of horrible offerings and sacrifices in exchange for that power. What vile people. Ain't no wonder this place is giving me a bad vibe. In that case, our mission is clear. For the sake of those who have helped us come this far, and for the girl who's waiting for us to come home, it's our duty to banish the shadows that lurk here and drag those devils out into the light. We'll put an end to all the suffering they've caused. Lloyd, ha, son of a fisherman, ha, grandson of a rock star. Hey, don't do my man Lloyd like that. You outdid yourself this time, Lloyd. That has to be one of your cheesiest speeches yet. I love his ponytail, actually. But I'm with you. They want devils, we'll give them hell. I agree. Our enemy is like a spider, hiding in the shadows and pulling on the strings of its web. But we've come a long way. We're not rookies anymore. We can bring them to justice. Right. We'll definitely win. Alright. Time to get going then. Ooh. The four of us, members of the Crossbell Police Department's Special Support Section, will now commence our infiltration and settle this case once and for all. This case. Yet, pardon me, it did... Find me, follow me, set me free. Was he having a dream? Huh? Where am I? Oh, right. I said goodbye to my aunt and uncle. Double-checked all my luggage. Boarded the train. And... are you alright, dearie? You jolted right awake. You were tossing and turning something fierce. Are you feeling under the weather? Oh no, I'm fine. Just a little sleep deprived is all. Lol, Lloyd. I had the strangest dream though. Strange, you say? What kind of strange? Oh my gosh! Were you perhaps being swarmed by hordes of sexy ladies? Man, I wish that was voice acted in English instead, because instead I had to say it. What? No, can't say it was that good of a dream. Now, don't tease the poor boy. Hold on. I'ma be real for a second. Old woman does have it going on. I don't want to be that guy, but old woman, she kind of. I'm gonna remember these two because, you know, maybe they're gonna be like important in the future. Maybe they'll be like, oh yeah, these two that you started the game with, oh man, they put some sort of tracker on you or something like that. But more importantly, I might be down bad for the gilfs, but let's go. I've got a whole bottle right here. Go on, don't be shy. Well, if you don't mind. Oh, I see. She's poisoning him. Thank you. That really hit the spot. I'm already feeling better. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Nah, no shot that we're just giving good hospitality on this random train. This is something going on with those two and this man here. I'm telling you what. Judging by your clothes, you aren't Arabonian. If I had to guess, I'd say you're from Crossbell, right? Yes, sir. I lived abroad for a while, but I'm moving back to the city again. If you could tell that much, you two must be locals yourselves, yeah? Yes, we just finished a little vacation in the Republic, and we're on our way home now. If you're coming back from living abroad, I doubt you'll even recognize Crossbell. What changed? That's true. The city has changed drastically over the past 2 or 3 years. I thought that might be the case. I've caught glimpses of Crossbell City from train windows more than a few times recently. They've added a lot of high-rises, haven't they? Yeah. After all, Crossbell's always been the leading trade city in Tumeria. Our ever-growing finance sector has seen a lot of foreign investors putting their money in development recently. The non-aggression pact. Especially after that pact, feels like we've had new buildings going up as soon as the ink dried. So then it's been about 2 or 3 years since the non-aggression pact from the first 3 games. So I guess from the first game. Second game? Second game. They signed the thing in the second game. Interesting. Department stores, office buildings, with all the mirror pouring in, these places popped up all over the city. I admit things have become much more convenient, but I don't know if I like all the hustle and bustle. Everyone's always rushing around, busy with this or that. It's like we've all become slaves to time and mirror. Oh, maybe I've said too much. I'm sorry, dearie. More lemonade? Don't mind us old folk prattling on about doom and gloom. I hope we didn't ruin your big homecoming. No. It's quite alright. My friend said the same thing in his letters, rather. Doesn't matter how much it's changed. Crossbell will always be my home. Of course. Well said. I'm impressed to hear such words, rather, from someone your age. Compared to bright young men like you, all these new politicians are just... They're always like, the Empire this, or the Republic that. I'm sick of their partisan squabbling. Can't trust anyone except for old Mayor McDowell. McDowell sounds like a name from my childhood and a part of a show, but I don't remember. Now, dear, calm down. Oh, sorry about that. He tends to get carried away when it comes to politics. It's fine. Details like this are good to know. I was getting issues of the Crossbell times when I was abroad. Oh man, we really aren't gonna see some of our old homies again. Oh man, like I'm thinking Crossbell times. I'm like, oh, Niall and Dorothy, and then I'm like, wait, no, they don't live here. That's not their newspaper. Oh no. But I'd much rather hear these things rather directly from the people they affect. Oh, a fellow avid reader of the Crossbell Times, eh? I'm no fan of their trendy puff pieces, but every so often they'll put on some hard-hitting articles. I wish they'd dive a bit deeper into issues with the Crossbell diet, though. The Crossbell diet probably has their hands tied, to be honest. Is that so? From the sound of it, there are plenty of topics to cover. Oh, I should have paid attention to a couple other people on that train. Because I saw, like, somebody with, like, a greenish ponytail behind the old couple. I think the old couple might just be a distraction. Because I feel like somebody on this train with us is going to be important. These, like, you know, they had, like, itty-bitty bits and pieces, like, let's take a peek at everybody. The person behind us doesn't seem super duper important, but the person behind them I could see being important just based on his clothing. The bright red tie in the back of the hair, like that draws attention, but because he's not the main focus, I don't know. And he's got good eyes on our boy Lloyd. If I were a gambling man, I would guess that he is an important character, but I'd also gamble he might be a villain. LaBeurle! Passengers bound for LaBeurle or Remiferia via airship, please disembark and transfer here. Additionally, per Zoomarian Railroad Corporation, bylaws rather, the train will remain at Crossbell Station for 30 minutes upon arrival. These kind of rules sound like we're about to enter a murder case. Passengers bound for Erebonia, please have your entry application ready for the inspection officer. Sounds like we're almost there. Let's get our things together then. Let's go see if those Imperial soldiers ugly bugs. The better, as far as I'm concerned. Ha! Will do. What is he looking at? Oh, it's been 3 years? I made sure to keep in contact with Cecile, but... Guy. Cecile. I'm finally back. Okay. Are these his friends? I guess? Back to Crossbell. Our home. Okay. I was gonna say, I feel like we're missing a... Hey, that's the train I was on, to Crossbell. Y'all, we've lost LaBurl, and to Crossbell we go. Cero, Cero, miedo. It took me 21 minutes, but we made a Pinta reference. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's our police chief. That looks like a Phoenix Wright villain. Ooh, that mask. Okay. Find me. Okay, that was a lot of stuff. Hey, what's going on here in Crossbell? Okay, that's the Bracers Guild. That was the Bracer thumbs up. Okay, that looks like a demon. Oh, did we get a dog? It's the best game ever. Okay, he's getting speared! Spear, spear, spear! She's very happy to deliver that spear. He's very smiley when he's in critical condition. From that spear. I don't think I'd recognize anybody in that intro. And I think that's not important, but like, you know, fascinating. It does, you know, appear to be we're getting a whole new cast, which I expected. But I also thought, you know, maybe we'll see 1 or 2 familiar faces. Special support section. Okay. I will say that this game looks crisper. I think that the actual models, because, you know, it's clearly going to improve, like, visually over time. Duh. But I feel like the models have, like, a little bit more detail, and I think the backgrounds are a little crisper, and I think the animations for these things are a little crisper as well. I don't want to say cel-shaded, but I think the shading that's different here is good. Trying to see if that person walks out. There's a kid in the back. Yeah, I think, yeah, the one person who was on the train, who had the pink thing tied on his hair, did not actually come out of the train. And I think I think almost everyone else who was actually on our car did walk out of the train. So that's something that I'm just kind of... Station Street. We're in Crossbell. That's something that I kind of want to keep in the back of my mind. Darker hair, pink tie in the back of his hair. That's all that I got in my mind right now. Or it could just be inconsequential. That could be an NPC that nobody cares about. Or for all I care about, that could really be the Grand Master of Ouroboros. It was Polly in a wig. Like these two came off of the train. Like this game is pretty good about their NPCs, and that's why I'm kind of caught up on that already. I like, especially when we start these games early doors now, I'm trying to pay a lot of attention, just because we saw what happened with like There you go. We saw what happened. I'm gonna let you finish, Lloyd. We saw what happened with Trails in the Sky. I guess even the first chapter. There were like little hints and clues that our man's was not a good guy. You know, Wiseman, who was actually, I don't remember what they called him when he was a professor or whatever he was. But like when Kurt was like messed up, who was sitting next to Kurt in the audience? It was Wiseman, who was at that time professor, whatever. So I know that the series does small details like that. So I'm trying to pay more attention to the small details, because that was something that was not, it was easy, very easy to miss, because they were just in the crowd, in the audience, in the tournament. Regardless, let's pick it up. Wow, things really have changed. I barely recognize the place with all the new department stores everywhere. Huh. What's that building over there? Oh, that's the Awwww store, rather. It opened up just last year. Okay. They carry darn near every kind of Awwww device, from household items to vehicles. The shelves lined with things from the Empire, the Republic, the Borough. Heck, even the Epstein Foundation. Huh. You name it, they've got it. That's the peak. That's the top of the top. Oh, that's pretty impressive. You know, I've also noticed a lot more cars on the street. You would hardly see them 3 years ago. Too true, dearie. There are more of them out and about. But even so, there's still a luxury only rich folk can afford. Huh. I'm just thankful for our public transportation. We have a bunch of buses that can take you wherever in the city you need to go. Why? There's even one that runs to the hospital down south every half hour on the dot. Wow. Really? That's pretty convenient. Hard to believe so much has changed in only 3 years. Well, we'd probably best say our goodbyes here. We never got their names, you know? You still have to report in for your job, right? Oh, yes, you're right. I wanted to at least help you carry your luggage home, though. Oh no, dearie, don't worry about us. We don't want to make you late for work on your first day. She's right. Remember what you do. No matter what you do, rather, first impressions last. Remember that, son. Okay, I give up. You make a good point. That reminds me. Seeing as you just returned, do you have a place to stay? If you don't, I can introduce you to the inn over on East Street. Lovely place. I appreciate the offer, but I already have accommodation set up. My things have probably arrived there by now too. Oh, I see, like, oh no, I thought that was like a cart that was taking like luggage places. That's definitely an ice cream stall or something. Glad to hear it. Well, the two of us live near the end of East Street. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to drop by. We'd love to have you. I'm definitely gonna go and visit Grandma and Grandpa. Thanks, I appreciate it. Once I'm settled in, I'll be sure to pay you a visit. Of course. Take care, lad. Hope to see you soon, dearie. And we still didn't get their names. I don't know if we ever saw their faces. Like, I think their backs were always turned to the camera, too. Huh. I'm surprised that old place is still standing. I remember the Crossbell Times used to be in there. I wonder if they moved somewhere nicer. Seeing it again brings back memories. It really sticks out in the middle of all these new buildings, though. Well then, better give a move on. Lloyd took a letter out of his pocket. Officer Lloyd Bannings. Lloyd Bannings. I don't think that sounds familiar. I think it's just because of Lloyd. You are assigned to Crossbell Police Department's Special Support Section. Please report in for duty on the designated date. CPD HR Department. special support section. I don't remember the name ever popping up during my time at the police academy. I can only imagine what kind of division this is. I mean, I wasn't even sent a uniform or anything. No uniforms. Oh well, I guess I'll find out soon enough. I'm sure the police department hasn't moved since the last time I was here, at least. Alright, let's do this. Lloyd Bannings, son of a fisherman, grandson of a rock star. Here's the thing, we're eventually probably gonna like meet his like father or grandfather. There it is. It is a shame I didn't get to walk there. I'm a big fan of exploring. I'm sure I'll get to explore a bunch later. CPD? Oh, hello. Hello, front office. Sure enough, the Crossbell police department, rather, hasn't changed much. This is where I'll be working from here on out. It hasn't quite sunk in yet. Well, enough standing around. I should go and check in with the receptionist. Yes. Excellent. I can walk around. No, I just wanted to... But, okay, fine. Might be a good idea to ask her about my assignment while I'm at it. Fine. I do wonder if there's any, like... any good stuff from having save data from the other games. Probably not, since there's a whole, like, new series. Let's go ahead and do our save. We'll save. Let me check the options. Ooh, text language can only be set from the title menu. Interesting. Encounter trigger. Oh, man. That seems like... I kind of like the idea of full party, but I'll put it on leader only for now. Default is run. Startup logo show. I kind of like that. Pause while overlay is active. What does that mean? Oh, game does not pause while a third. So like, usually when I click off of this, right? Or I guess this one is a little bit better. So when I shift tabs, it essentially pauses, right? So if I do that, if I shift tab, okay, well, who knows anymore? Well, I don't care. If that's the case, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it off. Wait, it was off before, right? Whatever. Rich presence, display additional game information in third-party applications. What? I'm not entirely sure. Cool. Inputs are fine. Oh, it recognizes my controller. I'm an Xbox girly. That's not true. I'm actually an Xbox and a PlayStation girly. I literally have a PS5 controller right here. And also a Switch controller right next to it. I'm just a gamer. Okay, it's nice to see that I can configure these dead zones. That's all fine. Voice volume. I said something was off about this. It felt like that the music was a little too loud, but it sounds fine now. It might have just been in the first one. We'll go and be fine for right now. I'll see. Look, we're level 3. We're level 3 now, you guys. All right, hello. Hello, receptionist. How you doing? Good day and welcome to the Crossbell Police Department. How can I help you? Well, I do like that, like, maybe that's like the first time you see somebody, do they just like pop up to the side like that? I kind of like that if that's like the introduction to this character. My name is Lloyd Bannings, and I'm a new recruit here. I got a letter telling me to report in today. It's nice to meet you. Oh, is that right? That's wonderful. I'm always happy to see new members joining the force. But that's odd. There's no information in the system about a new recruit coming in today. Are you sure you weren't supposed to go to the Crossbell Guardian Force? Yes, I'm positive that I've been assigned to the Crossbell Police Department. If you need proof, I can show you my detective's qualifications from the police academy. Wow, you passed the detective exam? That's amazing! It's not every day you see a newcomer this qualified. No, it's no big deal. I'm pretty sure I just got lucky. And besides, I was the only person that even took the exam this time. That's crazy. Oh, come on, no need to be so modest. But this is really bizarre. We should have been notified of your assignment already. That is kind of weird. Did you mention which section you're supposed to be in? Yeah, it's the division part. I was gonna say, he never mentioned the division. Do you happen to know what division you were supposed to be assigned to? Oh, about that. I think it was something called the Special Support Section? Special Support Section? Never heard of it. I don't recall us having a division by that name. Well, wait, it doesn't even exist? Just wait a moment. I think I've heard that name somewhere, but I'm having a hard time remembering. Oh, hey there. You made it. Oh, it's the guy from the intro. Police Chief Sergey. Love that. Oh man, he didn't get a side shot. Unshaven man. You can just leave him to me, Fran. He's one of the recruits for my division. Fran? Receptionist Fran. Oh, I see. So that's what your new division is called. No wonder I couldn't find the name. Yeah, sorry to give you a scare like that. I'll be sure we'll have the name in the files before long. Or maybe not. Hard to say if this team will last any longer than half a year. I was gonna say, I don't know if your new recruit wants you to hear you talk like that. Yeah, his side shot. I'm Sergey Liu, Chief of the Special Support Section. So you're Lloyd, huh? Yes, sir. Lloyd Bannings, son of a fisherman, grandson of a rock star. Reporting for duty to the Crossbell Police Department Special Support. Hold the formalities for now. Huh? So Lloyd will be reporting in for your assignment. For now, follow me, I'll introduce you to the team. Okay. Interesting. Well, best of luck. I'm sure you have your work cut out for you, but just give it your all, and you'll be fine. Thanks. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about all of this? Well, your chief literally said you don't know if this division will be in for over half a year. That's no time. But that also might mean that it's just a very special mission, you know? So our team is already assembled. Young woman. That's Ellie. That's Randy Savage. Well, look who finally decided to show up. And that is... Tio. That's Uncle. Is it? No, I think that might be niece. No, it's Uncle. Yeah, it's Uncle in Spanish. That's correct. Yes, I'm right. I'm correct. Don't worry. I'm pretty sure I'm correct. I'm like 90% sure. Tio and Tia. Sorry for the wait, everyone. Here's the final member of our little team. Don't just stand there. Introduce yourself. Ah, right! Huh? All three of them look too young to be senior officers of the CPD. Are they also rookies? Then again, that girl looks like she's too young to even be a part of the force. Hey, snap out of it. You never give an introduction before? It ain't hard, kid. Just give your name and where you're from. Sorry, sir. My name is Lloyd Bannings, and I am the son of a fisherman, grandson of a rock star, and I was born here in Crossbell. Until recently, I've been living abroad. But I decided to return home in pursuit of joining the CPD. I look forward to working with you all. Wow, that intro was so proper and serious. I'm almost impressed. Oh, Randy Orlando is such a dope name, actually. Hey there, I'm Randy. Randy Orlando. My hobbies include the finer things in life, namely flirting with lovely ladies, gambling, and pursuing. I don't know, okay, let me take a step back here. Whenever I hear the word ladies, there's gonna be, I might not be as deep because I think it is. Y'all remember the show Chowder from Cartoon Network? You remember Mung Dahl, the blue man with the big nose who was a chef? Whenever he said ladies, whenever I hear the word ladies, he comes up in my brain. That's how my brain always processes the word ladies. Gambling and pursuing the latest rather girly mags. If you ever want to borrow an issue from my prize collection, just let me know. Yeah? You're what? Pleased to meet you. My name is Ellie McDowell. Wait. We just heard the name McDowell. Certainly it wasn't from her saying that her name was Ellie McDowell, right? Don't tell me I've already forgotten where we've heard the name McDowell. Because I made a comment on that. I said McDowell. I literally said, oh, McDowell sounds like a name from my childhood. Where did we hear the name Okay, well, I've already goofed you guys. Clearly, we just heard the name McDowell. I remember us hearing the name McDowell. I made a comment on the word McDowell. I'm gonna go back and when I render this to see where I said McDowell or when it was brought up, but for right now, it's lost to time. I'm a Crossbellan, much like yourself. I look forward to working with you. Alright, so nothing fancy there. But likewise. Tio Plateau, Lemon State. A pleasure to meet you. Bow. Yeah, you too. Chief Sergey? What is it? I've been wondering, what exactly is the special support section? There are only a handful of members here, and everyone here, including myself, is fairly young. Well, there's been a lot of stuff going on here at the CPD lately. But hey, everyone at this table is a promising young rookie. So at the very least, it'll be nice to work with people your own age, yeah? I guess, but is this really okay for a police division? Well, I can tell you, I'm glad we don't have any bossy old-timers looking down their noses at us. Huh. What in the world is this? The bad feeling of mine just keeps growing worse. Sergey speaking. That's so? Good work. Is that a portable communication device? It's called a phone, Lloyd. I guess we didn't have them in, Laburl. I'm surprised they've already integrated them into the police force. Yes, roger that. You can leave the rest to us. Alright, rookies. I got good news for you. Your first mission. You wanted to know what kind of responsibilities the SSS is going to have, right? Well, we're about to go on a little trip where you can find out firsthand. Interesting. Alright. Little trails into zero. We'll continue. Station Street? Does he want us to follow him down the stairs? What exactly is down there? He told whoever he was talking to that we'd handle the rest. Man, I hope this isn't some kind of boring cleanup duty. Geofront construction work. Yes, okay, well, behind the door is Geofront, a vast network of tunnels running underneath Crossbell. You guys will be making your way through it. Huh? Could you tell us why we're doing this? Yeah, what's this have to do with anything? For starters, it'll serve as a test to evaluate your combat skills and overall aptitude. They may not be strong, but there are a bunch of different monsters roaming around down there. It's your job. They are really throwing us into it immediately, actually. Like, we haven't had time to, like, walk around and talk to anybody. To reach the deepest sections of the tunnel. Alright then. A combat test, huh? Fine by me. Wait a second. Test or not, why are we the ones going into an area infested with monsters? Huh? Isn't that a job for the Guardian Force? I'll admit, this isn't the kind of work a typical detective would be doing. But you're members of the SSS, making it a different story altogether. Come again? We'll talk details later. First things first, here. Sergei handed a handheld device to each of the members of the SSS. I assume it's our... Yes, that is our ornament. It looks like it's our ornament and our badge, because the middle thing looks like it has little ornament slots, you know? This is the newest model of ornament? Damn, that's pretty slick. I like it. The Enigma, a 5th generation battle ornament. Ooh, the Enigma's kind of dope. I like that name. Is it finally ready for combat? Guess so. The Foundation shipped them out a couple of days ago, and they've already been adjusted to fit your individual aptitudes. As for how to use them, Tio, you're up. If I must, Tech Genius Tio, away. Were you also supplied with quartz for this particular model? Yeah, it's not much, but here you go. Quartz of each type, okay. Also, you won't get far without this. A key, okay. Come back to headquarters once you've taken care of the monsters. We'll talk more after that. I better hand these over to you two. Oh yeah, detective notebook. I do wonder if we really will be like solving mysteries. Probably not. Combat notebook, that makes more sense. Special support section dutifully records the events that happen throughout the game in the detective notebook. Check its contents, it's essentially our bracer notebook. But we're no longer bracers. Oh, that feels weird, man. We're not bracers anymore. But it does look like we'll be able to work with the Bracers Guild potentially. And that's Y and left. Interesting. Can also refer to, yeah. Great. Combat notebook is where we record the enemies that we fight. Yes, so Y, okay. So Y is kind of our notebook thing. Wait, you're leaving already? Sure am. Oh, and Lloyd? You're the team leader for now. Me? Why? Because the only certified detective here is crazy. Well, good luck, guys. Weird, we started this quick, man. Ha. Sure drew the short end of the stick, eh, Lloyd, huh? I do find it reassuring to have a proper detective on the team. Ooh, alarm. There we go. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance, Detective Bannings. Yeah, you too, Ellie. If it's okay with you, I think we can drop the formalities, though. We're all about the same age, more or less. Oh, are we? I'm 18, by the way. So am I. What about you two? 21, but I'd not catch you calling me sir or anything like that. Let's kick some ass together, you guys. Agreed. Glad to have you two here. And that leaves you, Tio. Mind telling us your age? Well, if I were guessing, I'd say she's like 10. But if I'm guessing anime logic, she's 433. 14. Okay. Split the difference. Will that be a problem? No, of course not. Wait, 14? How about that? Turns out you're exactly as young as you look. It's hard to believe that you're already a police officer at that age. No, back up. This doesn't make any sense no matter how you look at it. You have to be at least 16 before you can even join the police force. 16? That's kind of crazy. How can someone who's not even old enough to have graduated Sunday school, oh no, become a police officer? Because I'm not one. I was transferred here by the Epstein Foundation for testing purposes. What? The foundations? Oh, didn't they make these ornaments we just got? I think I understand now. You're a genius. I've heard the Crossbell City has been cooperating with the Foundation on a large-scale project for several years. Noted. Correct. The ONP, the Orbital Network Project. While somewhat related, the reason for my transfer is this. What is that? A mechanical staff? Correct again, it's called an orbital staff. I was transferred to test this weapon's effectiveness in real combat scenarios. Do you understand now, Lloyd? Hold on a second, let me get this straight. You're telling me you're going to fight monsters with a staff? For a certified detective, you sure are exceptionally slow. Tell him! He has too many questions. I believe I made myself clear. What do you fail to comprehend? Come on, guys, picking like this won't get us anywhere. Now, I don't know exactly how dangerous Geofront Place is, so we better make sure we're all focused. Soon we finish the mission that old man forced on us, the sooner we can get back. I still have a lot of questions, but yes, I agree. You're right, arguing is pointless. I'm sorry if I offended you, Tio. It is fine, your reaction was justified given the information currently available to you. Okay, so she is just a super genius. Now, back on topic. As I said, I will be utilizing my orbital staff to fight. What weapons do you three have? My first weapon of choice? Gun. Oh, I specialize in these. Oh, not gun. Interesting. Are these some sort of police batons? Nah, those are Tonfus. They're an Eastern weapon. Oh, he's from the East. No, he's not from the East. He's from Crossbell, studied abroad in the East, maybe. And came back. Way I hear, there's a design to focus on self-defense and suppression rather than offensive power. I see, a fitting choice for a police officer then. I tried out other weapons, but these felt the most natural. You know what, he sounds like maybe he should become a bracer. So, what about you two? Alright, take a look. Gun. An orbital gun. It appears to be an older model though. Pink handle. Very cute. Maybe, but it's very beautifully crafted. It was custom made for marksmanship competitions. Maybe an oldie, but its precision is unparalleled. Okay. Oh, confident. I like it. Now let me introduce my partner in crime. Alright, so we have a bow staff, we have gun, we have kind of like Joshua's blades, except those blades are definitely made for offensive capabilities. I'm gonna say he's a gauntlet boy. That's not a gauntlet. Is that like an axe? That's quite the weapon, Randy. It looks similar to the halberds used by knights during the Middle Ages. I've seen them in our factories before. It's equipped with a unit that converts orbital energy into shockwaves. That's kind of dope. Bingo! This baby's called a stun halberd. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me cook. Its weight can make it difficult to get the hang of, but it's unmatched in terms of raw power. So he's our power boy. Impressive. Well, I still don't understand how Tio's staff works. I think overall we make a pretty balanced team. I think so too. That's probably one of the reasons the four of us were placed together in the first place. He does seem like bright, but he definitely seems like he's going to be trouble. Which is great. I love our trouble characters. The chief may act laid back and casual, but he's actually pretty serious when it comes down to it. I concur. I will save the explanations of my staff's specifics for later. For now, would you like for me to explain how our battle ornaments work? We're good. I've played this game. I think we're good. They don't look too different from the ones I'm familiar with. Correct, well, mostly. The main difference between the older models is the addition of a new function. And that would be? It's unnecessary for this mission, so do not concern yourself with it for now. That just makes me even more curious, rather. So there's a new something with these ornament models. Well, if everyone's ready, let's begin our descent into Geofront. And remember, safety first. Of course. Roger. Let's get the show on the road. Nice. You've earned a noteworthy beginning for receiving, okay. As you can see during the game, you may unlock achievements when fulfilling certain conditions. Unlocking achievements will also give you points that you can use to unlock various features after clearing the game. What kind of post-game do we have? You can check your achievements. Well, I see them when they pop up on the bottom of the screen, so it's fine. Very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick. And can I go up? Yep, no. Can I equip some ornaments real quick? Quartz. Oh, we can use arts from here. Thank goodness. That's something I don't think we could do in the past games. Like if someone had like heal or revive, we couldn't use it like here. Like, yeah, this is what I'm like used to. I was like, oh baby, we're cooking out here. All right. And do we have the second log unlocked, or am I tripping? All right, so we have a line, and we have we have a line in a semicircle here. I'm not sure exactly how these are. Okay, I can see how we have 2 lines is what we're seeing here. I kind of want to like play around. So this is the blue line. This is a part of both lines. So that's the blue line, this is the orange line, and this is just both. Okay. I see. Well, it looks like everything is still locked, so I actually can't, I don't think I have any other stuff. Oh, I have to actually, I think, unlock the slots themselves. Oh, that's fascinating, actually. Well, then, I guess we're just good to go. Door is locked. Can it be unlocked with the sector key? Not yet. Let me see if there's anything else around here. No. Okay, I just wanted to be thorough. I'm very thorough. Use that key. The door was unlocked. So I guess we don't have to go in immediately, but I guess probably should. Okay, we don't have any other extra quartz. I just thought we had some more quartz. It must just auto-equip the ones that we have. And it doesn't look like we can rotate the camera. Oh! But we can very quickly switch who's in charge. Oh, interesting. So we'll be able to hit people from like a distance. Ooh, okay. That's neat. I like that a lot, actually. So that's blocked, we can go that way. So this is the Geofront. I've heard rumors about it, but I never expected to find a place like this beneath the city. Whew, now that's a relief. I thought we would be trudging through some nasty-ass sewage, honestly. According to the database records, the Geofront was construction began approximately the same time Crossbell ventured into large-scale urban planning 20 years ago. It initially included water supplies and sewage systems, as well as waste disposal plant, orbital cables, and additional modern tech were added later. Well, it's safe to say that this place isn't at all what I expected it to be. Central Square is directly above us, right? It's unsettling to think that monsters are roaming around beneath our feet every day. This area is usually sealed off so monsters cannot exactly wander onto the streets. However, there are reports of maintenance workers being assaulted while working down here. Unfortunately, the police seem too busy at the moment to provide appropriate countermeasures for these incidents. Wow. I had no idea. Could this be one of the reasons why the special support section was created? I'd be fine with that. At the very least, monster extermination is nice and simple. Alright, our mission this time is clear. Whether it's a detective's job or not, it's a job that needs to be done. Let's not worry about whether this is a test or not, and focus on doing the best job we can. Oh, sounds like Mr. Serious Business is getting all fired up. He is Mr. Serious Business out here, at least for now. Still, he's right. We should take advantage of this mission to refresh ourselves with the basics, one step at a time. Roger. Who's Roger? We only know Lloyd, Tio, Ellie, and Randy. I know their names, you guys. I know their names. The machine is an orbital charging station. You can fully recover each. Yep. Okay, great. Parties in critical condition. Try to use these to get back into fighting shape. Alright, if we ever find ourselves in a pinch, let's heal up there. Yep, I understand. And once again, we can't go through here. Locked and cannot be open. Which means it'll be open at some point in the future. I don't know if there's really a need for me to do it. Because it feels like it's probably the same. But just in case. Oh, you got your cheeks showing. Oh, you know what? Mainly for starting an attack. The old man wasn't kidding. So there's a monster. This is our first combat operation as a team. Let's proceed carefully and strike. Monsters cannot be seen from far away. When close enough, they'll become visible. Initial battle advantage changes depending on how you encounter them. Gain the advantage by sneaking up behind them, but they can do the same to you. When the confirm button is pressed on the battlefield, the leader will perform an attack. It's possible to stun a monster by striking them when you don't see them. If you initiate the encounter when they're stunned, the party will gain an even greater advantage. Walk into a stunned enemy, which means strike first and increase the team attack chance. Okay. Advantage is just from behind. Standard is just walking into them in the front. An enemy walks as enemy advantage and they strike first. If your level is slightly higher, your field attacks instantly, significantly higher rather. Your field attacks instantly defeat enemies. Nice. That's good to know. Alright, so now it's done. Okay. So that's what it's worth. Very good. Yep, I know that. Yep. That makes sense. I probably also will, when I'm redoing this and this border, I'll probably like fit myself into a screen and bring this over a little bit so you guys can see who's up next. Because that's something that was blocked like all the time that I never really noticed. Ooh, I kind of like this. Do I? Yeah, I kind of like this. Sure. I mean, let's just attack for now. Yeah. That's the area, I understand. I probably shouldn't have attacked that one, to be fair. Keep it 100. Okay. Dope. Okay. Ooh, treasure chest. No arts. Okay, so we're not gonna have any chance to do arts, crafts, or any of that, so we'll just do attack. Nice shot. I don't know if you'll be able to reach. Oh, you can. I was gonna say you have a pretty decent. No, you can't. I was wrong. Perfect. Nice. Got a little marble stick. Alright, we got it. Alright, we did it. Guess the old man wasn't kidding about how weak these things are either. They may be at least, but at least we learned a little thing about our fighting styles. I was surprised by Tio's orbital staff. Yeah, so was I. Was that some sort of art you fired off with it? Essentially. Unlike normal arts, there is a chance that my attacks will miss the enemy. Oh. However, the energy staff generates functions as a short-range burst of arts without casting time. Interesting. We could come up with a bunch of different tactics with something like that on our side. That was the goal for this technology. If I could direct your attention to the breastplate I'm wearing. This links the orbital staff systems and provides me with a protective field, increasing my defensive capabilities. As such, I'm able to stand much more than my physique suggests, rather. Should the needs arise, rather, I can take the front lines without issue. That is not what I expected. I was keeping you in the back for a reason. Incredible. This is truly cutting-edge technology. I might as well take advantage of it, eh? Even so, I'm not really sure if I'm comfortable having a little girl in harm's way. And she said, I'm smarter than you. Never mind. Poor Lloyd. He's not going to be able to catch a break. Alright, so we've had our battle tutorial. Alright. Yeah. Oh, man. I miss it already, you guys. I miss it. Oh man. Like that thing, some kind of blue goo. I think arcs will be more effective against monsters, these types of monsters rather. Let's give enigmas a whirl and everyone fight this. Yes, good idea. Roger. Alright, well he didn't get, you know. Effective arts, effective against enemies that are hard to hit, resist physical attacks. It takes time for arts to be cast, consuming a set amount of EP. Yep. So now we can use arts, little icicle. I was gonna say, you have art, fireball. Aww. Little stone spike, we'll hit that one. Little sparkle. Oh gosh, he hit me. I'm gonna die. Oh, he actually froze him. Oh, we can just skip attacks. That's kind of goated actually. It's a massive delay. So that's not really gonna do much, huh? We are getting CP, but I guess we don't have like CP yet. Excellent, you're gone. Did we miss that? Oh, I think we missed that. That's crazy. Hey, just shoot him. I was gonna say he's almost gone. A little separate, just a little bit. Okay. It's a fly. At least try using crafts against this guy. Combined with our arts, a wide range of tactics are open to us. Yeah. Trust me, you don't want to miss any of my killer moves. Watch and learn. Try not to hurt yourself. Oh, well, I'm gonna walk behind this thing. See, I'm learning, you guys. I do like the ambush a lot. Not for nothing. Crafts are character specific, that deal damage but also have a broad range of effects. They use the CP. All that's the same. Little axle. Ooh! Well, yeah, I think that's still our best shot. Hit all three of them. And we got a crit too. Good night, sweet prince. What kind of craft you got? A little triple burst? But you only fire on one dude, so you might as well fire on that one. Bop, boop, bop! Very nice. What kind of crafts you got? Analyze. Sure. Okay, big defense down. It also gives you information. That's kind of nice. It gives you the elemental whatchamadoodles. That's kind of neat. I kind of like that. Pardon me. Power Smash. Oh, well, nothing's like close enough for Power Smash to really be like that good. I need them to come closer. Ooh, okay. Does damage and lowers a stat, it looks like. A lot of dissonance. Jeez Louise, calm down, you dang dirty bugs. Power Smash. Oh, really? Still? Whatever. Just hit one of them. Just hit this one, I guess. Since it's about to go. Okay, now you should be close enough. Getting a little low. A little dangerous, but his, no. His craft is better than the other guy. And everybody is actually together, so they should all be goners except for the one at the top. And the one at the top actually had defense down, so go ahead. Very good. I felt like that should have been a level up. Well, I might as well then. Little arts here. See, that's what I'm like. This is what I'm used to, you know? Oh, well, actually, she's about to be out of EP. Whatever, she'll be fine. We're gonna level up soon anyway. What is that? Damn, this place is just crawling with monsters. Finding all these pests one by one is getting to be a serious pain. We should try using S-Crafts to try and take them out all at once. The battle shouldn't last long if we use S-Crafts and S-Breaks. S-Crafts are powerful moves that cost 100. They seem to be the perfect opportunity to test them out. My S-Craft can heal us, so don't have— Oh! Okay, that's neat. Excuse me, thanks for staying in place, dummy. Got him. Okay, I'd like to thank the game for starting off like that. Alright, and yes, that's the same. Once they have an S-Craft, you can ignore the battle order and do the thing. Y plus activates the corresponding S-Craft to the character's icon becomes black. You can't do that. Let's try doing it by doing Y and a direction. Oh, okay. I like this so much better. So much better, you guys don't even understand. This is so much nicer because it like pauses everything that's going on. You can select which one to use. That's so nice. Love that. It's kind of like that in Star Rail. Okay, it does seem like it still moves, so it doesn't like pause the screen entirely, which, you know, is fine. You have to kind of make quick decisions. I understand that. That makes sense. Well, if hers just heals, I'm gonna do that. Oh, she got a line? Well, Ether Buster. Bang! Oh yeah, and during these you can set up to do your next one, which is consistent with how the other one went. But I would like to do his, and we'll just keep everybody at a— oh, well, we won't, because he's just gonna murder it. That's fine, we'll get them the next time. Alright, so that should be a full level for us. There we go, everybody levels up. Perfect. What happens when they fill up? Pardon me. That I'm curious about. It was also probably about where I wanted it in the episode, but we'll keep going a little bit longer. Well, what's up here? You feel? That looks like the exit. Under the surface, what this is doing here? Seems to be as though it leads to a street-level manhole. There's no record of it in the database. Why has it been left open like this, though? Who knows, perhaps someone at City Hall forgot to close it? Perhaps we should report this to them once they're done here. Agreed. Okay. So that's just a little bit of lore. I was gonna say, we know everything now. Oh yeah, they can see us and they will be kind of alerted to our presence. Okay, well, we got ambushed that time. I've learned. We can only stun them from behind. Whatever, whoop-de-doo. let's mow him down. And my boy. Thank you. Got you, dummy. And one more. Oh, you could not attack. Whoops. Ha! Miss. Oh, he can counter? Oh, that's dope! When an attack misses, the target will counterattack if they're in range. That's awesome. Do the enemies also do that? Because if they do, that's not awesome. I love that, actually. I love that a lot. Okay. Very cool. Treasure chest, don't mind if I do. Reviving ball, nice. Guys, there's dialogue! The chest is empty. Or is it? Yes, it is. Oh, man, you guys, I'm so happy. I thought we were done with chest dialogue, and I was about to shed a single tear, but now we're back. We're so back, baby. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and do this. Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, I wanna, yeah, go ahead. I'd like to also point out that when it selected no the first time, I didn't go up or down. I just clicked the button again and it selected yes this time. So we can go either of these paths. I'm gonna go right first. You wanna turn around, boy? Yeah, you do. Dummy. Hey, yo, let's get him. Doom, 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 doom. Thank you. Yeah, I was gonna say this is just like an easy, like, walk our way through. Oh, I meant to attack him. That was entirely my bad. I probably should have... Yeah, because you can't attack either one. I guess just to make it easier for us. I was gonna say he had a crit. I wasn't sure if a crit was gonna be enough to just take him out, and I don't think it would have. Everybody just whoop this man. I was gonna say 4 attacks is enough to take him out. Unless somebody misses. Thank you. Good night. Okay. Hello. Tear Balm. This is not really a tear balm, you know? It's a bottle of my actual tears because of this blatant theft. I'm so happy. I thought they had me for a second. I thought Chess Dialogue was dead. Okay, this almost feels like the right way to go. Unfortunately, I think everything's gonna respawn when I walk around. No, it doesn't. Okay. Turn around, Buggy. Ah, fool. Party advantage time. Wait, what? Team Rush chance. This bonus appears, a simultaneous team rush can be performed. You can choose to cancel and perform normal attacks instead. Nah, team rush that man's. It's an all-out attack. It really is an all-out attack. That's kind of dope. I'm so happy. Yo, we're playing Persona now. Get him. Y'all, I'm thoroughly pleased. I feel like it's kind of a breath of fresh air to the combat system. Oh, that's on me. I didn't even see that slime. I was just so elated about, oh, what am I doing? I should arch this man. That's entirely my bad. Yeah, I can't wait to find, like, information quartz and whatnot, because I feel like, I need that. Oh, he's frozen? Nah, we're not using any more arts. Bash this man's, break him open. Thwack him. Little frozen slime. Thought you were gonna get me. Forget about it. Alright, walk around here. Hello. A lot of seppas, you'll love to see it. The following chess messages were written in organic, cage-free environment locally sourced by the Geofront. Hey, yeah, you turned around. You knew what was up. I meant to attack. Alright, I do want to kind of like switch around our party to try these attacks. Okay, well, whatever. Because she can shoot, so I assume she can like get people from a pretty far distance and we can run up on them. I don't know how long they stay stunned either. That's something I'm just going to have to play around with. I like it. I do like the combat here a lot. So far, at least. I know there's one more thing of thing that we'll be able to do. Okay, yeah. So the way that we were going was the right way. What did I even pick up from there? Sepith? It was worth it, actually. It doesn't look like famous last words when I walk in here and see that everything's respawned. No, it doesn't look like anything respawned, which is interesting. I think it might just be the case for the sewer, actually. There's a chest right there. It's so dark. Did you guys hear that? It sounds like a child crying. Tio, was that you? What's going on down here? Ain't this place supposed to be sealed off from the public? Well, there was an open manhole, right? Why are you asking me? All I know is that officially, yes, the public should not have access to the Geofront. We can figure that out later. Right now, we need to find out whoever's down here. You're right. Okay, so eventually we'll be crawling through vents, it looks like. And eventually, I mean, it looks like soon we'll be crawling through vents. So, like, here's the thing. Is this... Okay, that's the exit, it seems like. So we will be going through here first. Let me make sure there's not another chest in this room now. I want to go home. Whose son is this? Oh, what did I do? At this rate, Hey, is someone there? Who's there? It's me, a monster. I'm here to murder you. And feast on your flesh. Oh, never mind. I'm a human. And a member of the police. There you are. Thank goodness we found you. Are you okay? You aren't hurt, are you? Whoa. Poor kid was really spooked. I think as soon as he realized he was safe, all of his emotions just overwhelmed him at once. Lloyd, I'll take care of this. Okay, good. I hate kids. I'm not the son of a daycare attendant. There, you're really scared, huh? Everything is okay now. I promise. Don't worry, we'll protect you. Oh no, we have to protect this kid? I hate protection missions. Okay. We take care of all the mean monsters outside. Oh, we did! So how about we go back now and let's get out of this dark, cramped place. I can carry if you want, just make sure you hold on tight, right? I'm fine. I can walk by myself. My, what a brave boy you are. What's your name? It's Henri. She's got a way with kids, that's for sure. Well then, Henri, can you tell me how you ended up in a place like this? Well, I fell down the manhole. The geo-friend should have been locked rather, so how did you manage to get inside? Well, we were playing near the big bell in Central Square, and when we opened this lid on the ground, we found a ladder down here, and then we decided to see where the manhole led, eh? I will need to add that entrance to the database once we finish here. We already saw it, Tio. Back up just a second. You said we. Are you saying you didn't come down here alone? Oh. Yeah. My friend Ryu said we were going on an adventure. Freaking Ryu. But when we got down here, some monsters started chasing us and we got separated. So that's what happened. So that's the full story. Lloyd, what should we do? Let me think. Interesting. So this is actually... I feel like we need to take him back. Not for nothing, but like we might waste time and the other kid might die, you know? Huh. Huh. He's traumatized. We gotta find him. I think, so like, in general, I think the right idea is to take him in return for now. But that kid might not have much longer if he's being chased by monsters now. There's no time to waste. We'll just have to take Henri with us while we look for Ryu. Should we not prioritize getting this child to safety? We could always split up. Half of us take Henri and the other half keep the search up. No, it's far too much of a risk. It'd be a bad idea to split our combat strength in half like that. Ellie, can I put you in charge of protecting Henri? Yes, leave him to me. If you come across any monsters, I won't let them lay a hand on them. We're going to find your friend Henri, I promise you. But it's dangerous to stay alone. We're going to take you with us, okay? You just need to be brave for a little bit longer. Can you do that? Okay. I'm worried about Ryu too, so I'll help you look. That's the spirit. Alright everyone, this is now an escort mission on top of a rescue op. Let's be even more careful from here on out. Of course, understood. Alright, let's find our other little adventurer then. You know, I think I had an opportunity to... Yep. If an NPC is KO'd in battle, it'll be a game over, protect them at all costs. Can I put Henri in charge of the battle? Actually? How do I switch again? Tragic, I can't put him in charge. Can you imagine? This is where he was. Because I really want this chest. Lighter. If you take a lost child with you, but not me. Oh no, I see how it is. Wait, no, I wasn't trying to take him. Okay, whatever. It does sound like we would have had to take him regardless. And that's what I was thinking. I was like, they're gonna make me take this kid anyway, so I'm just gonna say, hey, you coming with us, kid. You got lost down here, suffer the consequences. What does Lighter do? Prevents freeze. I would like for you not to get frozen since you're our healer. Just at this point, you're the most important one. If you get frozen, then we can't heal, and that's bad news bears. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, so there's a bug here. Excellent. Oh, we got the whole party rush? Heck yeah, we're gonna do the whole party rush. Get them. Beat him up, beat him up. Alright, let's get him. We've seen it one time. Overkill. Very good. Hey, why isn't my boy getting any, Got him. We got another team ambush. Oh, we do at the bottom. That's kind of awesome. But everyone's gonna crit, so we're not gonna have a chance to do it. He won't get a chance to see how cool we are together. Well, I guess he already just saw it. I was gonna say, at this point, we're kind of just cooking now. Hello. Battle scope? What is that? Battle scopes are, thank you, Chest, are one way you can scan for enemies, for the combat notebook. You should probably get on that, detective. Good. Thank you. That's notably helpful. Alright, well, this seems like we're about to have our little boss fight. The kid's probably surrounded by a whole bunch of critters. So before we go in there, let's go ahead and go and save real quick, because I'm certain that's how it's gonna play out. It's a big old door too. Yeah. Stay away from me! Somebody help! Adios! Please save me! Hey, that's kind of why I don't want to turn off the voice acting, because, like, you know, some of these people are killing their. It was like, ah! Also went to the slimes too. All right, well, oh, real. I'll absolutely attack them from behind. Charge! We have the advantage of the time, for surprise rather, but remember, our top priority is the child's safety. Showtime. Let's go! So that means we get the advantage. Oh, but you know what? I bet if we did it the other way, they would have been drawn to us and not focused on him. That might have been better for them to be grouped up for our attacks, is the other problem there. So you know what I'm actually gonna do is we'll start by attacking this one. Your craft is triple burst, but I don't even know if that's like the best idea here. But if you use an art, you should be able to go before. Nope, you get delayed so much. That's fine, I guess. We can set up the guns. You can hit 2 people, so go ahead. It's not going to be super effective, unfortunately. So we should just be using our arts. Yeah, you just stay back here. Yeah, you run away. I was gonna say, I think we got close enough. Okay, thank goodness you didn't freeze. Where are you going?
Hi.
Hi. Icicle Edge was fine, I guess, so broadly. And there's a world where it might just do what I want it to do. I just want a regular attack because I know that he's got an S-Craft up his sleeve. I can maybe attack the 3 over there. Oh, right, he still has his F. That's on me. You S-Craft him. We'll see what yours does, and if we need to heal the party, we'll use it. Dope. Yeah, I had a feeling he had a big old range. Crimson Gale, baby. Yeah. And they have burn for a couple turns. That's goated. Yeah, I'll be continuing using your triple. I'd like to hit the one that's all the way in the back there, but that's unfortunate. He'll live. Huh? Perfect. Never mind, it didn't freeze. I thought it froze. Huh? Oh yeah, these guys might just die from burn, which is kind of funny. Counter! Certified G Bonafide thought, can't teach that. Oh, he did freeze though, that's unfortunate. You. Low-key, I need you to analyze this guy. I don't care about that. I want his attack lowered. Because now you can sure stone spike him, and you will go after him. You might be able to hit him though. Nope. Oh, he gets to go twice? Oh, that kid might be dead. Oh no, he's gonna die! Okay, where is he on the map? We can just heal him. This is fine, We can just heal him. He's in the range. That's fine. I was gonna say she goes first and she should be able to heal, but I can just use this as scrap. So I think this is our last battle, so we might as well. It's fine. Kid gonna be okay. You're a little toasty, a little bit frozen, but you'll be alright. He didn't heal him for full, but you know, it's fine. Like low-key, I feel like I should heal him even more. That's not heal. Recovery, thank you. Yeah, heal him some more. You, murder this guy. I need you to get him real quick. Alright, thank you. Yeah, run away. Oh, does that heal, like, status effects? Does that heal, I should have read. I think that actually might heal freeze too, which is very nice. Huh? I was gonna say, his crimson thing that actually, like, burns people. Awesome. Also, burn being a thing means that it's definitely going to be a thing that's used against us too, so I need to keep that in mind. We can get burned. Yeah, just hit him. We're fine. Okay, well, never mind. You shoot him point blank, I suppose. Very good. Does that give us a level? Shameful. Somehow, I'm sorry, we did it somehow. Man, those are some tough customers, huh? I am tired. Well, that was a close one. You. Ryu, I'm so glad to see you. Are you okay? He got frozen solid. Yeah, I mean, of course I am. I'm just glad to see you're okay. I mean, you're also so clumsy all the time. I was worried you'd be Monster Child without me there to save you. You're one to talk. You were this close to being gobbled up just a second ago. You literally got frozen solid. This is all your fault anyway. You were the one who said we should come in here. What? Nuh-uh. You were the one who was like, ooh, the geofront's so cool. But I never actually wanted to go inside. That's enough, you two. No more fighting. Before I cut you both down. Sorry. I haven't seen you guys around town before. You must be new. You seem pretty strong for a bunch of rookies, though. Huh? I figured if there were another main character from a previous Trails game and you called her a rookie, she would never forgive you. And you seem a bit too big for your britches, kid. How about a little gratitude, huh? We did just save your hide. Fine. Thanks for the save. But you know, you guys really need to get it together. I really thought I was gonna die there for a second. Sorry about that, I'm sure it must have been scary. We're glad you're okay now, though. And now that you're both safe, we should get you out of here. Agreed. I believe this is as far as we can go in this sector anyway. Meaning, we've completed Chief Sergei's mission too. True. True? Well, no way in hell is expecting something like this to go down. After we get these rascals home, rather, we should report back to HQ, yeah? Is something wrong? Well, I was just thinking. You guys are rookies, right? Huh? Yeah, we are. How did you know? We don't have uniforms like the rest of the department does. Huh? Uniforms? Could it be? Are you guys not from the guild? Oh, the Bracers Guild? What? By guild, do you mean the Bracers Guild? Well, I'm sure not talking about the Fisherman's Guild. Well, first of all, Aloyd, you hush your mouth and you bite your tongue because you don't know who you're talking to. I'm Lloyd Jr. I'm the son of a fisherman, grandfather of a rock star, but most importantly in this situation, son of a fisherman. So if you come at me and the Fisherman Guild like that again, I'm gonna bring you right back down here. I'm gonna use my slime whistle to summon all the slimes around you, and I'm gonna let them have you for lunch. Yeah. Are you kidding me? You really are Bracers? Well, no. We're new recruits of the Crossbell Police Department. Huh? You're the freaking police? No way, since when do police go around stomping around the geofront? Well, we weren't stomping around, we came down here for a mission. And train. It's been a while since I've heard a train during a recording, actually. Certainly you guys will probably hear a little bit of that. We happened to find you two while we were at it. But is it really that strange? Of course it is. Everyone knows the police are just a bunch of cowards. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. What? Dad's always saying even though they act all high and mighty, they never actually help anyone. He told me the Bracers are 10 times better when you need help. I like that this is the public perception. However, I hate that now we're police, so we don't get the public perception. Huh. Of course. Ryu, don't be rude. Doesn't matter if they're police or not. They were the ones who saved us after all. I know that. I was just disappointed they weren't from my from the guild is all. Sounds like we ain't got the best reputation, huh? Hold up. We got company. Huh? Huh? Above us? Oh my gosh. Can we call the Bracers Guild? Oh no! What the heck? Crap. This is the head honcho? It's enormous! This is bad. The door behind us is locked. We've been cornered. At this rate. Hey, what are you going to do? Even if we go all out, we don't stand a chance with our current gear. I know that. Listen, I'll draw its attention. You guys take the kids and find a way out. What are you even talking about? Are you insane? It's our only option. Randy, Ellie, take the kids and run, now. Is this really the only way? But Good grief. Self-sacrifice is admirable, but don't be too eager to meet your grave. The Bracers. A Bracer, rather. What? Well, dang. He used the team support attack all by himself. Holy. Unbelievable. My eyes could not keep up. So cool. That was so freaking sweet. You're the best, Arios. Man, that was the most awesome thing ever. I can't believe I got to see it in person. Thanks for saving us, Arios. You know, remember when I said this was gonna just be about an hour and it's like 2 hours now? It's not 2 hours, but it's an hour 40. But why are you here? I read a report mentioning 2 kids were seen entering Central Square's manhole, so I decided to look into it. You two really shouldn't have come down here. What would you have done if no one showed up to rescue you? Died, is what would have happened. Actually, he would have probably been alright in the vents there. The other guy, he would have died. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Well, you're both unharmed, so we'll leave it at that. It's getting late, let's get you on. Sounds good to me. Yes, sir. You're not gonna mention us at all? What's the matter? You aren't intending to stay down here, are you? Huh? No, we aren't. We'll head back up with you if you don't mind. In that case, quit dawdling. Or you could be well ambushed a second time. Let your guard down until we're out. Y'all, we're still dawdling. Get over there. Who's that smug old jerk think he is? In any event, he had a real intense look in his eyes. His physical abilities were anything but ordinary as well. Just who is he? So that's Arios. You know him? Oh, does our little mademoiselle know that guy? Only by name. Also, why are you calling me that? That's not my name. Just felt kind of fancy. Fancy name for a fancy lady. So, will you spill the beans or what? Who was that guy? If I'm not mistaken, that was... Oh, you know him too. I've seen his name show up in the Crossbell Times. Oh, of course, he's well read. He's an A-rank bracer. But he ain't an S-rank bracer. I mean, like, I know a couple A-rank bracers, not for nothing. He completes every request to perfection and has earned the citizens' utmost trust. They call him the Guardian of Crossbell. The Divine Blade of Wind. Arios McLean. Nice. Ooh, photographer? What's going on? Y'all, I gotta admit, that color hair, pair of goggles. Anywho, accomplishing yet another astounding feat. Saving these young boys from the jaws of mortal danger, no thanks to our city's sloppy management. Brilliant. It's a perfect scoop for our next issue. Well, cool. Does that mean we're gonna be in a magazine for being idiot kids? Yeah. Is that a good thing though? I feel like we'll get into even more trouble. Please don't make a scene, Grace. Well, I can't deny the city's shoddy facility management. These two children were in the wrong as well. I don't appreciate biased news stories. Oh, don't be like that, Arios. All I'm doing rather is attentively responding to the needs of my readers. What's this? It looks like we have some new interesting guests this time around. Oh. The first expedition of the team that carries the CPD's future on its back, the Special Support Section. She knows us. Alas, these fledglings were unable to complete their mission and had to rely, as usual, on the power of the Heroic Bracers Guild. Will this budding team, now aware of their utter lack of experience, be able to overcome the trials in store for them? What are you talking about? Is this chick okay? All I hear is gibberish. She appears to be part of the media. Appears to be? I think she's a Crossbell Times journalist, actually. I don't approve of you jumping to conclusions about them either, Grace. After all, they were the ones who initially saved the children, not me. Although it's true they failed to see things through to the end. Ooh, that one cuts deep. Oh my, then it's just like I thought, isn't it? I think I've got plenty of juicy morsels for my article now. If you happen to read it, don't let it get you down, okay? Oh man, just thinking of it as my own special way of encouraging you. Oh no, Grace. Well then, Arios, have you given any more thought to that one-on-one interview? I already told you I'm not interested. I like Arios a lot. And I think Grace is attractive, but I can't say it. I'll just say she's attractive for now. What just happened? You know, making us out to be fools really pisses me off. Real shame. I'd say she's my type. She's, but she's a little cuckoo. Look, Randy, I hear you, man. That's where I am. That's where I am right now, Randy. You couldn't have said it better. I feel like you and I, we're about to be on the same brain links for this the entire game. That's not really the issue here. So Lloyd, what do we do next? We report in. Well, we at least finished Chief Sergei's mission, so let's head back to headquarters for now. We'll have to file a report about the kids while we're at it. Do we have a phone? It's that. Our battlelordments are phones? Do they have built-in comms? It looks that way. Press the red button to switch communication mode. That'll accept the incoming call too. Are you sure? Red buttoning seems like we're hanging up. This one right here? Lloyd Bannings. Is that you, Chief? That's not Chief. It's Fran! Hey, what's good, Fran? Oh, right, from this morning. Is something the matter? Well, the thing is, could you please return to HQ as soon as possible? The Vice Commissioner wants to have a word with you. Oh, boy. The vice commissioner? Is that the big guy from the thing? What was going through those thick skulls of yours? Huh? No, that's not the big guy. It looks like some other guy. You deviated from your mission and got involved in something completely unrelated. And because of your incompetence, all the credit ended up going to Arios McLean again. And the worst part of the situation, the little mishap of yours was exposed by the Crossbell Times. That was so quick. But sir, keep each and every one of your mouths shut. I don't want excuses. This is exactly why I was against the formation of this pointless new division of yours. If only that damn Sergei hadn't tacked on so many conditions, this would have never been happening otherwise. Could you elaborate, sir? Silence. This doesn't concern you in any form. I was gonna say, he did say to keep our mouths shut. Wait a minute. This just might work out. If that other nuisance loses even one of his subordinates, I can put a stop to his tactics. Now listen, this is for your own good. Decline your assignment to the special support section within the next couple of days. What? Why? Just a sec, pal. What exactly are you insinuating? Insinuating? Alright, well, hold on. I see here. I do not understand. What's there to understand? Just do as I tell you. The SSS is sure to fail within half a year. I doubt you'll advance your careers at all. In fact, it may result in quite the opposite. Keep running into screw-ups like this and no one will even glance at your resumes. And wouldn't that just be an utter waste? Alright, so the Vice Commissioner is definitely against us. Aren't you aiming to be a detective, Lloyd? I'll personally see to it that you're placed within one of our investigative divisions. As for you three, I'm sure you're assigned to new roles that are more in line with your skill sets. Quite a generous offer rather, no? I promise you won't regret it. Sleep on it, and let me know your answers tomorrow. You are dismissed. Huh. Well, I hate that, actually. Jeez, things just got real complicated out of nowhere. That guy wants us to refuse our assignment to the SSS. I suppose the CPD has a share of internal conflict as well. I only heard rumors, but this confirms it. Yes, this is very different from what I was originally promised. Oh, what do you mean by that? Nothing you need to worry about. More importantly, where could Chief Sergei be? Hey, I was wondering the same thing about that too. What's the deal? He sends us off on a mission out of the blue and he's not even back when we here when we get back. Instead we get an earful rather, from some bald and old snob with a stick up his ass. Alright, what's up, Lloyd? Feeling down? Was being told to refuse your assignment that big of a shocker? No, it's not that. That's not it, rather. It's just this place is a lot more different than I had imagined. What? Come again? Hey there, rookie. Sounds like you've had a hell of a day. Is that Sergei finally arriving? No, it's not. Who are they? Oh, I'm Donovan, Chief Inspector of the 2nd Investigation Division. And I'm Raymond, from the same division. I've heard rumors, but you guys really, you really do have a kid in your squad. Rude. Nice to meet you. I'm Lloyd Banks. My name is Ellie McDowell. Randy Orlando. Nice to meet you. Likewise. Welcome to the... Oh, you know, at least they're welcoming. Welcome to the CPD. I see, so you're his... Huh? Chief Inspector? Okay. Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, Sergei likes to come up with some pretty weird ideas. Toss a bunch of rookies in the lion's den to try and score some points with a citizen. Citizens, rather. Huh? What do you mean by that? Oh, you haven't been told yet? Maybe I should have just kept my mouth shut. Well, anyway, sorry to say, but you guys got the short end of the stick. Can't imagine how tough your job's gonna end up being. If I were you, I would have refused. I think you could stand to grow a backbone, Raymond. Keep talking like that and maybe I'll hand you over to Sergei too, rather. Come on, Chief Inspector. Cut me some slack. Well, I'm sure you guys have a tough road ahead of you, but I hope you'll consider continuing to work with Sergei. I wonder why. Just don't push yourselves, okay? If it comes down to it, I'd be happy to bring all of you to the 2nd Division. Thank you, sir. Well then, work hard out there. Oh, and Ellie, was it? I'd love to take you out to dinner sometime. Hey, boy, calm yourself. I just discovered this fantastic restaurant and... Hey, dumbass, we're leaving. Ouch, I was just trying to be a gentleman. Gosh darn it, Raymond. Oh, and they're going right into the... I guess that's an elevator. I was gonna say they're going right to the vice chief or whatever. Well, I don't know where all that came from, but they sure had some opinions about our department. Putting aside the talk of getting the short end of the stick, I do fear this will be more strenuous than I would like. I think it'd be best for us to get the details from the chief himself. Perhaps someone at the reception desk rather knows where we can find them? Yeah, good call. Or... Hello, Lloyd Banning speaking. There he is. Oh good, the fox must be done with his bitching then. Lamau! I kinda like Sergey a lot. Our vice commissioner can be a real pain in the ass, huh? Yeah, that guy's, No, wait a second, where in the world are you? Didn't you tell us to return to headquarters once we were done? Oh yeah. All your luggage has arrived, so I was dealing with the movers. Aren't you guys lucky to have such a nice boss? Luggage, are you at our dormitory? That's right, we can talk more when you get here. Don't keep me waiting. Understood. So where exactly is the dormitory? Oh, well, it's not a dormitory per se. Huh? It's actually the CPD's very own Special Support Section Annex. Oh, it sounds like we're about to get the super short end of the stick. We're about to have like a cubby hole or something. Your rooms will be on the 2nd and 3rd floor. Okay, so on the 2nd and 3rd floor of this building? Maybe? I can't wait to like just have some time to walk around for real, because it is clearly still the prologue. Oh, it's this building! Oh, that's cute, actually. Huh, it's that old building. Man, this place has seen better days. Next to that brand spanking new department store right over there, it looks like it fell out of the Middle Ages. From my first impression, I would say that it was built around 30 years ago. I'm surprised it has not been demolished yet. Is this really going to be the Special Support Section's main office? Yeah, seems so. I thought I told you not to make me wait. Hey, Chief. Chief Sergey. Get inside, everyone. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions about what you've gotten yourselves into and what this new division even is. It's about time I filled you all in. Okay, it's just we don't have a... So basically, we're a division that serves the public by accepting requests from them, so we're basically the Bracers Guild of the cops. That's right, in a nutshell... that in a nutshell, rather, is a special support section. The reason we got this annex was because it was in the heart of the city, close to the everyday going-ons of the people. Makes sense, doesn't it? Hold on, but... It almost seems like we're copying the Bracers Guild, exactly. So much so I could call it plagiarism. Seriously. I'm sure you're already aware of this, but the Bracers Guild is hugely popular in Crossbell. Especially the A-rank Bracer, Arios McLean, also known as the Divine Blade of Wind. He and a bunch of other extremely skilled individuals work out of the Guild's Crossbell branch. Starting to understand what this means for all the big shots of the police department, rather? Well, the police and guild are constantly compared to each other, making our flaws as an organization that much more apparent. And blame for those flaws will end up in the government's lap. Fair enough. So that's what this is all about. Basically, we're here to try and steal some of the guild's popularity in order to cover up the government's ass. A bit shameless, is it not? I won't beat around the bush. You guys are right. I think this is an interesting concept. I want to see where it goes. However, the police's funding principles are to maintain public order and enforce laws supplied by our government. Serving the community, who's gonna even, like, give us commissions? They're just gonna go to the Bracers Guild. Whatever. Serving the community has never been the main priority. For that reason, there's a lot of people within the police who aren't looking too kindly on a blatant bid for popularity like this. Let's see, I've heard handymen, bargain bin bracers, and even sideshow monkeys. That's crazy. Basically, people have been talking crap about us since day zero. Yeah, short of the stick was an understatement. So that's the case. This whole situation is starting to make much more sense. Sheesh. So you're telling us to join a team where we're basically under 5 from everyone. Honestly, this is beyond what I was expecting. Now, don't start freaking out just yet. You may already know, but no one's stopping you from refusing this assignment. Oh. If you decide to stay on, rather, expect to see all sorts of odd jobs and requests. That includes monster exterminations like your mission today. There'll also be minor stuff like tracking down lost items, rather, and helping out HQ. Anyone who's not up for that wouldn't be great for this position, rather. I'll give you the night to sleep on it. If you're not refusing, don't worry. You'll be released to another unit. On top of that, there will be no demerits. The rest is up for you guys to decide. Wow. That's a pretty strong start. And I still won't get to save. I gotta go until I get a save point. I thought about saving right then when there was the break, but I was like, alright, well, we're just gonna truck through it, I guess. Oh yeah! I forgot about them. Guy and Cecile? Imitating the Bracers Guild. I didn't join the Force to be a part of something like that. Guy was assigned to the First Division, wasn't he? An elite unit that single-handedly solves major cases, be it criminal or political in nature, not to mention handling international matters. Our divisions really are worlds apart. I wonder what the others are planning to do. Doesn't seem like any of them attended the police academy, but I'm sure they've got their own reasons for joining the force. Maybe I should talk with them for a bit? And we'll talk with them next time! Because I'll be real, I feel like once I talk to all 3 of them, we're gonna be stuck in like the last like 15 to 30 minutes, and we're already an hour, or I guess about 30 minutes longer than I was supposed to go for, so. I think this is a really strong start. I think it's a very interesting concept to start. Mainly that, we're just copying the Bracers Guild. That's kind of crazy. And yeah, like, the last 3 games, I guess we're just, well, not the last 3, because I guess the 3rd, we were not a part of the Bracers Guild, but like, my umbrella fell over there. We were big bracers. Big boy and big girl bracers for the first 2 games, or I guess we were little homie bracers, but yeah, like, we built ourselves up. Crazy that we're just gonna copy them this game. But I guess, like, serving as competition to the Bracers Guild could do some interesting things. I just wonder where this is gonna go. And we're just in the prologue. Don't know how long this game, don't know how many chapters, but it's a very interesting little story. Let me know. We started. So for Leloy Jr., son of a fisherman, grandson of a rock star, we may even get the greats and great-greats. I'm taking off. Toodaloo flight crew. I'm going to sleep. Thank you for watching.